Hello. Hello. It's time for a stream today and I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm here. And that's I guess mood at this point is just tiredness. Oh, I need to change the game and I need to change everything else because I haven't done it yet. All right. And we save that and then we go ahead and change this. Alright, so that should have everything changed. It's just one of those days. So let's start out with our first game today, Cabin Factory. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, and I'm going to go ahead and admit this is not blind. At all. I know what's going to happen. Mostly.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
I beat this yesterday, so, you know.
We pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries.
I'm gonna take me a sip of water real quick.
Congratulations. Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin.
Boy, oh boy, it's a Halloween stream, yeah.
It's important to highlight
and
untrue, and that we have had
if all works out well, I'm going to have a longer stream on Friday. I'm planning on seeing how far we can get in about maybe 5-6 hours in No, I'm Not a Human. And I'm also going to touch on one or two other things while we're at it. But yeah, this is Cabin Factory. How are you today, Cosmoronic? We're going to run here and make it quick. This is an anomaly horror game, so yeah. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. So this one is a little bit different because it's not a matter of is there, something out of place. It's is there movement. And I like how you get over here and the moment you step here, everything dims, like, to make it spooky. And you come inside, and you inspect things. Are you doing well today, friend? And she looks angry. And some of the movement is, like, really subtle. Oh, I am so sorry that you overslept, though. I know that's not fun. So, like, when I first started playing this, I was like, oh, hey, the radio's playing. That's an anomaly. Oh, hey, this dude is standing outside the window. That's an anomaly. No, it's only if there's movement in the cabin that you have an anomaly. Well, I'm grateful that I can be here. It's not going to be the longest of streams. But we'll do what we can. So this first time around, they just kind of let you know, hey, there's something going on here. Or, this is what the cabin looks like. So, I mean, we'll just kind of get a feel for it. Come out here. And we're good. And to win, we have to get up to 8. In a row without making a mistake. So we go around and we look. Yeah. And this one actually has some good jump scares to it. Like stuff that's still going to end up getting me more than likely. Okay. See? That's moving. So we have an anomaly. Only because that's moving. If it weren't, or if something were different, it would be fine, but yeah. So this is danger. And we get ready for the next one. See, the radio means nothing.
The family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
I mean, that's understandable. You gotta do what you gotta do there. And so, I think everything's fine in this cabin. The radio is, you know, off, but I think it's good. Yeah. I mean, you know, party at work. That sounds cool. I mean, I'm planning on later on this map. Ornor. All right. It's a map. And it tells you where the anomalies are at. So let Broski get over here. And we run here. And yeah, there's an anomaly here. And getting that one out of the way quickly feels really good. You have no idea. I should have just looked in the window. Alright. Get in here. It's normal. Normal. Although there's a yeah, 3 whole streams. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. There looks fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Twitch has a way of doing that. I don't... This is clear. By the way, even though the little girl was there. It just means that there's something else coming up. I've never understood why they have the milestones in here like it's some really big thing. It's like, I don't know. It's, it bugs me. But it's just the way it be sometimes. Okay. And of course there's no leaving here yet. So I've got to go downstairs. I think this is like the only time you go downstairs in this game. That's a bunch of moss down here. And that's the woman from the photograph. Guess they want you to hand out FOMO about... Yeah, It's one of those things that if I pop into somebody's stream and I see, hey, you've got a 3 streak, you know, I'm like, whatever. Whatever. It's not that it's, you know, stupid or that I don't want to be there. It's just when you've got that type of mentality.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Well, technically. So, we're getting a little bit of a backstory here into the life of Greta. Oh, good night. I'm about to beat this. If we end up beating it really quick, don't worry. We're gonna do a couple of other things in this game, so we're not gonna be just quitting right away. Subtle with their anomalies in this one. Well, I think they're trying to tell a story, and I think they're trying to tell a story in a multifaceted way. Okay. Is this the one that I think it is, where I need to start running? No. Okay. Ah! I found the anomaly. It's a haunted coffee cup. Some of the anomalies get very, very subtle. Like that coffee cup. You won't believe how many times I probably missed it the first time I played this. Alright, one more. One more. There are a few of these anomalies I absolutely love, though. Hi, how you doing? And I think it's more along the lines of the fact that I think the game you played with the guy in the apartment with the pills and the daily vision. Yes. This one doesn't do as good of a job, but I think it does its job. Okay. I think this one's clean. Here's hoping. Yeah, I beat this game real quick. And, yeah, get ready because you're about to see one of the more ridiculous ending scenes in a game. We're not done, though. There's still more story that needs to be told. That's all. The game was like $2, so... but there's more. There's more. There's more story. Good job. It's time to go home. Your Cabin Factory family. Get ready. Yes. Yes. And so the game better helps you understand the fact that, from what I understand, that Greta is the child, and that the ghosts that are haunting, or the entities, I say that are haunting the haunted houses are playing on her mind and her past history, that she had been abused by her parents, she and her brother, and that she sought to run away, and her mother threatened the fact that, oh hey, if you run, yeah, see? If you run, your brother will continue to go through this without you, and then he's going to continue to hate you. And we're told in the radio that was playing that there was an intentional fire, it seemed like, at that log cabin. And that even in her memories, though, she's still haunted by the things that occurred. I think that's the story that we're getting at. But, like I said, we're not done. Because we have 32 anomalies we have to get through to actually get to the ending part of this story. So we're not quite finished with this. We're almost there, though. 16 minutes. Ooh. Okay. So this doesn't mean necessarily that it's an anomaly, but yeah. Giant stuffed animals. Oh. Oh. I mean, no, that's oh, hi. Oh. All right, so this one's haunted. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. In all honesty, I could probably sit and press the danger button repeatedly. Just over and over, just... Oh, okay, here's our anomaly. Sam Rockwell is angry with us. I could just repeatedly press the danger button and skip past a bunch of this stuff, but what's the fun in that? Right? What's the fun in that? Oh, I just got notified that I'm streaming. I like to take a peek inside just in case, sometimes. Alright, come upstairs, nothing there. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nothing floating around. And crap. Ooh! Okay, that was a really good one. Notice she's missing from the portrait. Once you get up there, her figure teleports out of the picture into the foreground. I'm like, oh, what the crap? Is she still there? Okay, no, she's gone. Alright, so that's a danger. Yeah, some of these are really cool. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It just means she could be right here. Yeah. And she's not moving. And we see how Greta was mistreated as a child. They have, like, pieces of toast. While the parents have, well, toast and apples. Looks like Dad's got a piece of pizza. And are those fingers or sausages? That's pizza crust. Dad's got pizza. She's got bread and an apple. And the other kids just get bread. So, I mean, that's just, oof. So this one's clear because nothing moved. Alright, there's our anomaly, so we don't have to worry anymore. This one's a danger. I could eat pizza. I had pizza for breakfast yesterday. We cooked pizza on, I think it was Saturday? Okay, so this may or may not be an anomaly. My wife and I went to a friend's birthday party out in Pensacola. Okay, this one's clear. And we decided on the way back home to pick up pizza. And some of it was left over, and I decided, yes. Okay, I know what to do here. There we go. Come on, buddy, chase me. I think it's bad that I already know what's going to happen, and so I'm just treating the game that way. Like, alright, just go ahead and get it over with. And so, yeah. That is an anomaly. Again, that one, to me, is pretty cool. But I think the fact that I have this stuff just down memorized kind of shows how, I don't want to say how little was put into it, but how there could have been so much more done with this game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? This isn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just... Alright, there's our anomaly. Like, so far... Yeah. Oh, I almost hit clear. Am I about to beat the game again? I hope these things stack up, because I want to keep trying to do this. I want balloons dropping ceiling whenever I finish the workday. I know. I know. Ooh, he's got, is that supposed to be a croissant? Croissant? Nope. Nope. That's a danger. So, the giggling sound means the little girl would have started chasing after me. Okay. You saw that, right? Where the balloon just kind of disappeared and then suddenly reappeared on top of that thing. Hold on. Yeah. If any of the ghosts touch you in this game, it kills you and you've got to start over. Not necessarily start over from, like, square one, but yeah, you got to start over at the first one. Because it quote-unquote kills you. Children laughing are a danger. Got it. Always. One of the worst things humanity ever created was children laughing. Nothing there. Nothing over in here. I think this one's good. Okay, it wasn't good. So we got our first whoopsie. I would love to have known what was out of place and moving in this one. I keep staring because one... Okay, I actually jumped just into my ringtone. Sometimes that remote will float. Again, I think this is clean. I can't figure out what's moving around in it. We were doing so good. Okay. My ringtone is like, there's a meme called Disappearing Cat. And it's literally the sound that comes with it. It's like, there'll be a cat on the screen, it'll meow, and as it meows, it just kind of disappears from existence. That's what my ringtone is. Huh. I think this is haunted. But this is where you get in a little bit more story, where they said that the fire was intentional. I think we know who set the fire. So I think that's what the ghosts are doing here, is they're playing on the fact that Greta set the house on fire. And basically as a child she murdered both of her parents. And the entities that are haunting these cabins are playing at her mind with these images. Check the Pets channel in Discord. I shall. Right now. Oh, sweet baby. Sweet little kitty cat watching my stream. You know, the thing is, I love cats, but I'm allergic to them. Straight up allergic to them. I'm fine with dogs. Cats? Alright, so there's our anomaly. Yeah. My daughter says the same thing because she desperately wants a cat. And I'm like, sweetheart, I am allergic. She's like, I know. I still want a cat. Like, I understand. There's one of these anomalies I am so not looking forward to. It was like the one where... Okay. Oddly enough, that didn't scare me, but yeah. Anomaly. It's one where you've got to escape a bunch of invisible ghosts. And the map that lets you know where they are is upstairs. Okay, so... Again, everything is upside down. except the Forg. That doesn't mean that this is an anomaly. So this is actually clear, even though it's upside down. Which is, yeah. Like I said, the anomalies in this, the way it does it's a little bit different than the other games. But I kind of try to follow through the same-ish pattern when looking through this area. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I look at the same things all just in case. Huh. The thing is, nothing is moving. So, that's clear. And I purposely go through the same pattern as far as looking, just... I've just got my own reasons. You gonna float for me there, remote? No? I'm paranoid at the moment because I feel like this house is clear, but we had 2 clears in a row, and it usually doesn't work that way. I check back up here again real quick. Remote's fine. I think we're good. I didn't see anything moving. Can we get more balloons? No! The disappointment. My family is disappointed in me. What was the Oh. Well. That's a clean house. Let's see. Again, I don't see anything moving. Nothing trying to kill me. I think we're clear. So they've got some real subtle things apparently, which is kind of what you want in this sort of game, but it's still frustrating, I guess. Yeah, this moving? No. I got nothing. Once again, I got nothing. You know? It's clear as far as I can tell. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just moving too quickly through this. Maybe I need to take more of my time. Okay, this is the one I hate. So, the green, that's the little boy. That's the little sister. That's the mom. That's the dad. So they're letting you know where these invisible entities are moving, where they're going, how to get around them, and things of that nature. You need good headphones to do this. I don't have good headphones. So we're going to try our best. Because the little boy is up here. I'll let him go down. And we're going to slowly... Okay. I only have to do that once. That makes me happy. I don't have to do it again, because with the 14 left, I'm not getting any more of those. Yeah, it's haunted. Just a little haunted. There it is. Alright, remote control. That means this one's haunted. Are you moving? I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm not a fan of the consistent bobbing that the cat does. It's just bob, 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 bob. Did I just say the cat does? That the character does. I don't know why I just said cat. What was that? Oh! Okay. So that's the anomaly. Yeah, I don't know. The picture changed! I thought the picture changed. Maybe the picture was like that the entire time and I didn't realize it, but I thought I heard the sound of something cracking. And then her face was contorted. But I guess I was wrong. I guess I was... yeah. Oh. I think the best ones are in this game are the ones they do with that photograph, to be honest with you. Are the best ones. So is the rule that when you're looking, changes will happen? It's just something is moving, or something moves. Like this little boy's head, yeah, like that, that'll just happen. See, there's movement, and that's kind of what they're getting at. So it kind of throws you off. We got 10 left at least. You know, when you've got, it kind of throws you off in comparison to other anomaly games where, is there a change? Okay, the little girl, what is the name of that song? By the way, this is clear, believe it or not. The little girl reminds me of, what's that song by Aphex Twin? The Children Are Much Worse, yes. Let me see. I want your soul. Aphex. Yeah. So the little girl reminds me of, like, the children wearing masks in Aphex Twin's Come to... Okay. Yeah, that was movement. But Come to Daddy by Aphex Twin, like literally, that's what I saw when I saw that little girl's face. Okay, so this is going to be, yeah. Seven left. 7 left. Okay, she's still the same. So she's... okay, that's cool. Okay, her face is normal. It's not... Here. Oh. You spin me right round, Greta, right round, like a record. Alright, so that one's a danger. Oh, we need more balloons. We need more balloons. Can we get more balloons? I want more balloons. Just give me more balloons. That's all I want. More balloons.
What's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Oh. Just run? 4 speedrun categories. Yeah! Yes! More balloons! I'm bouncing up and down on my chair because we got more balloons. Excuse me, I need you guys not to get caught up like that one guy. Okay, it's the evil face again. So that was clear. That was clear last time we were in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit clear. Yeah, so I ain't got to worry about that one again. So we got like 3 more of these to go. Ooh. Hmm. This looks good. Watch this be like haunted. Haunted, yeah. Okay. Let's go inside and... Okay. It's another one with the head. 2 left. Is the last one going to be what I think it is? Huh. Ah. Okay. I kind of want the big frog. I'm gonna be honest. With the big frog. Given the fact that none of these moved, this one is clean, which means one thing. Clear. Come on, come on. I think I can. Alright, fine, I'm gonna go inside. And then I'm just gonna keep hitting danger. This game is so out of pocket. It's not even funny. It's like the weirdest... And so that's the Cabin Factory. This game doesn't know if it wants to be silly or serious, and that's the thing. It's silliest, is what it is. It's silliest. Okay. As far as Anomaly games, it's not the best. It works, I guess, but yeah. Oh, hey, hold on. That's gonna slow things down a little bit. Let me do something really quick. Turn you off? No, can I just turn you off? Because I just realized, because I do Cow Candy Corner from this, and we're just going to do that. Okay, we'll just do that for the time being, and that'll work just fine. So we're going to transition over, and we're going to get to the next game on our list for today. Because I have plans to go through 2 games today,